Maxprofit here, guys, and welcome to my channel. This is a little bit new setup. As you can see, I got microphone here, I got new camera there, and this is a little bit different. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna improve my not knowledge, because this is not about knowledge here, and right now this is about improvement into my sounds and into quality of my video, right? So let's just jump in and see what I want to talk today about. And this is about dropping sales during the summer. And I have to tell you, because we start our business in the actually selling on eBay a little bit more. We start selling on eBay in October, but full time I start selling in when I quit my job. That was in January, and I remember that day because that was one of the best day in my life, when I told my boss, you know what, fuck you, this is exactly what I showed him, and this is exactly what I told him, and that was one of the best day of my life. I really enjoyed that day. So I'm hoping you can do same thing to your boss and to all of those bosses, right? And because they just don't know what they want, right? They're just pushing you. You gotta do this, you gotta do that, and you give everything them, right? And it's never enough. So this is what I did, and I'm here today, and I'm selling on eBay and a little bit on Amazon. But what I see right now, summer sales just drop. It's not catastrophic. It's not really bad, but it's not great. I would say our sale was around $13,000 monthly on eBay, and now is around 10,000 or 11,000. So drop like $2,000, right? But this is only August. August is really bad. But I guess for everybody, I'm not saying it's completely terrible, but it's just hard. So you just gotta do whatever it takes, because remember, this is your own business, and you wanna hustle for you, right? So if you gotta work 60 hours a day, you just gotta work 60 hours a day. A day? Actually, a week. So there is no 40 hours week anymore for you if you're gonna start building your business. No more 40 hours. So you're gonna work definitely more, but same time you're gonna do what you like to do, and that's selling on eBay or Amazon. So it's completely different. So you just gotta do whatever it takes right now. And now the words hustling is really hustling. It's not word anymore like you put in an Instagram, oh, I'm hustler. Now you gotta show that you're a real hustler, not just Instagram hashtag hustler, right? So you gotta do what you gotta do. So what we did, our strategy, or what we start doing like a month ago, something like that, that was that we start go outside with my wife more often, right? So every morning, we wake up, right? We go out with our dog, and then together we go to Goodwill. So it's not only me who is going to Goodwill, but she's actually going with me every single morning. And when we go there to Goodwill, we got 30 minutes. So each Goodwill is like 30 minutes, something like that. So when I do my electronic, I do shoes, electronic, toys, bags, definitely, some statue maybe, and she's doing clothing. So she got 30 minutes to find some good brands. And if I end up early, like before 30 minutes, so then I have to jump in and start looking for clothing. And I start looking for jeans, because this is another passion I have from the clothing. It's a jeans. I really enjoy to find nice Rock Revival or Miss Me jeans. I just love it. So that's what we do. So you just have to think a little bit differently now when it's summer, because it's harder, but it's not impossible. So you just have to adjust. Like in every single business, you just have to adjust. And then if you're gonna make money, do not spend too much money, but put back into your business, right? Because that's the name of the game. Do not spend, but make money. And then if you're gonna be really big, then you can start spending, have those fancy car, whatever, right? Because you deserve, because you work so far, you're already there, right? But until then, just put back into your business. So don't just go out and spend money, invest money back into the business. And for all of you guys who are selling only clothing now, it's tough because clothing is just, a lot of competition. It's tough. So you just have to go into different market and start selling electronic, like you can see right here, right? I got bunch of electronic. I just put those 2 racks here, right? And I add 2 racks because my electronic, this racking is continued this way, right? So this is all full here, and from here I just add more racking, so I'm gonna be able to put more electronic, and this is continuously going. So this is not like standing here, we selling this stuff. And so this is really, really important to go into different markets, not just the clothing. It's easier to ship, but it's harder to sell because there's just so many. And vintage stuff and all this is just gonna be harder for you to find those vintage. So just go into different market. So that's the name of the game. And you're gonna sell a lot of people. They're gonna say, how I'm gonna find a good item and I don't know what is worth it. You know what? Start watching more those YouTube videos sold listing. But again, make sure you're gonna watch honest people. In my channel, I'm really honest. I'm one of you guys. I want to help you. I'm not the greatest, right? I'm not the smartest guy up there. Definitely not. I feel I'm pretty stupid as well, right? But I learn as much as I can, and I want to show you already what I learned. So start watching those sold listing or what we sold last week. This is really important because then you're just gonna take paper, right? Pen, and you're gonna write, on a paper. Okay, I can start selling maybe some tape player, right? Or some combos, right? VHS DVD combo, or maybe some statue from 70s from England, cats, because this is what I sold for $100 almost, right? Cat. I purchased for $5 little cat statue from England, 70, something like that, and I was able to sell for around $100. Not bad at all. So maybe you can start writing, okay, go to, where they have a figurine, where they have a statue in a Goodwill, stuff like that. So from the shoes, start selling only boots. From Colehan, start looking only for boots. And if they $10, grab it because they sell for $40. But do not buy from Colehan just regular shoes because they do not sell a lot, or for good money actually. So this is, you just have to watch those videos, right, and learn. So I want to show you something what I just got a few days ago. And it's this statue, right? It's a little, who knows what, right? I don't even know what is it. It's really, really interesting, right? And I didn't know what is this, right? But as soon as I saw something like that, it was in a lock cage. As soon as I saw that, I said, this must be something. It's just unusual, right? So unusual stuff, you always have to watch it. What is it? And so I just check, and it was there. I didn't know the price, so I asked girl over there, can you show me how much it's worth, how much it cost, how much you want for that thing? And of course it was only $10. I said, $10, I definitely can flip for $25. Yeah, because it looks really good. All those details, right? Really nice. So I grab it, I flip over, right? And because you have to do some research, there are some writing here, and it says here 2014 Bethesda Software, whatever LLC. I don't know what the hell. What is that? So I just took my phone and I did a picture of the bottom because I didn't want a girl to wait for me when I'm gonna do my research on eBay, because that would be just terrible, right? She's gonna watch me how I'm looking, how much they go for. That would look terrible and pretty dummy. So I just did a picture, then I put it back into the glass cabinet. But make sure there is not another seller behind you, because then you're in trouble. Because if they know that thing, they're gonna grab it and you're gonna be, idiot. You're gonna stand over there looking, what? He just took something from me. So make sure nobody's around you. Then you can put it back. And if somebody's coming, right, then you're gonna call girl right away. Call her, because you call her first before that guy, and then you're gonna ask again for that figure, and then you're gonna start looking, right? As long as you're holding in your hand, that means that item, it's 50% chance it's your already, right? You just didn't pay for that, but doesn't mean that somebody can grab it from your hand. So as long as you're holding in your hand or in your cart, when you're pushing the cart, if it's on a shelf and you're gonna look and checking the prices and somebody's gonna grab it and put in a cart, you cannot tell, oh, that was mine. No, it wasn't yours because it wasn't in your cart, right? So just make sure if you see something, do not check when it's on a shelf. Grab it, put in your cart or hold in your hand, and then check the prices. Because then somebody like me, for example, is going to come and you're going to look for nice shoes and you're going to check the prices, how much they go for, and I'm going to be behind you. I'm just going to grab them and put in my cart. And you're not going to stop me to get those shoes because I'm going to get them. Because I know the prices, they go for, let's say, $60, and I know that. So just make sure, right, you're going to put them in your cart or holding in your hand, and then you start checking. So with this statue, so all what you got to do, just take your... Another thing, do not think that somebody can sell you some course about how to sell on eBay because this is dummy. You don't need any course how to sell on eBay. Just make sure you're going to watch a bunch of videos, especially mine maybe, and that's how you're going to learn what to sell on eBay. And all what you need, right? This phone, right? This is all what you need. Your phone, because your phone is everything. This is smart. They call smartphone. They know why they call them smartphone, because they're really smart and they are money makers, right? So, do not buy any courses how to sell on eBay. Just learn on YouTube, and this is your thing. So, I grabbed my phone. I did a picture. I put it back in a glass cabinet, right? She locked it back. And then I started doing my research. So I put everything what was on the bottom. I just put in a eBay search. And of course, few pop up. So just check sold listing, how much they were sold for. And new one was sold for $150. New one, that little ugly thing, for $150 new one. Used one from $50 to $100 used, right? So then because I already knew I'm gonna take it, right? And then I check how many they are on the market. And there are probably 5 on market right now. And we are in the front of the Q4 when people are going to start spending money. And this is the time when you're going to start making money. So what I'm going to do, this is going to go for $100. And I'm going to wait for right buyer. There are another seller over there. He's selling for $50, I believe. So as soon as this idiot is going to sell for $50, there's another guy for $70. As soon as those two guys going to sell, I'm the next one and I'm going to get for my $100 because then it's a new one for $150. So I'm going to get probably around $100 for this one. I'm just going to wait a little bit, but I spent $10 so I can hold it, right? I can handle, but I want $100 for this one because there are not so many. So guys, this is what you got to do, right? Whew. I hope you liked the video. I see I got more subscribers and I didn't do a lot of videos just because I started do another channel, which is again Maxprofit CSR, I believe. Yes, Maxprofit CSR, and this channel is for people from Europe, from Czech Republic, Slovakia, Poland, maybe Russian, right? So because I'm one of them, I came from there, right? I was born there and I was raised there for 20 years. For another 20 years, I'm right here, right? So I'm 40 years old. So I want to help those people, right, to be able to quit the job and show to their boss something like that, right? Can you see it? Yes. That's what they gotta show to their bosses. I'm quitting you. You're not quitting me, I'm quitting you. So I want to show those people, same how to sell on eBay and maybe Amazon, right? So I just created another channel. I did few videos over there. This is different mentality, right? Not worse mentality, but different mentality, right? And I just want to show them and maybe help them because when I came here, there wasn't not any channel in my language about reselling, and actually there wasn't too many. There was not any language how to sell, right? Not even English. But in my language, Slovak, Czech, Russian, Polish, right? There is nothing there. I don't see nothing there, right? And I just want to go there and show them, because if somebody before, right? I was buying on eBay since 2006, and if somebody would show me that time, okay, Max, you can flip the shirt for so much money, you can do this, you can do that, I would be more than happy, right? Everything's changed since then, of course, a lot of things change, but at the same time, there's a lot of families who strive, who really have a hard time to survive, either in Germany, in Britain, because eBay is there as well. So I'm not building another sellers here in United States, right? But I want to help people over there as well. And if you're gonna show them that it's a possibility to make those little money, let's say for vacation, or they can pay for kids' school with this money, or stuff like that, I'd be more than happy if I can help one person in this channel right now. Even you, if I can help only one person, I'd be more than happy. Because I just finished video like that in English, right? Just 20 minutes ago. And what happened? My microphone, new microphone, I didn't turn on the microphone. So it was picture, but no sound, right? But because I really want to help this one person right here, right? I'm doing another video right away, because this is what about, to help people, right? Do not just take from people, but try help them, right? If you're gonna help them, it's gonna come to you back, right? So it's not just about taking and subscribe here and subscribe there and give me likes and give me this and give me that, right? And I got for you flipping some kind of book, right? How to flip books on Amazon, how to flip electronic on eBay, whatever, right? I'm not selling this thing here, right? I'm trying to help you for free, and I don't give a crap, right? If you do not like this video, don't give me nothing, don't give me tongue down, just move on with your life and go to somebody else, right? But if you really like this video, just give me something like that, right? Definitely subscribe if you're new to this channel. I'm gonna try and bring more videos like that, right? Because I feel like it's not just about knowledge, because again, knowledge is here. Selling on eBay is right here, right? You don't need, there is no magic, it's here, right? But people need more motivation, right? Can I do it, right? Of course, everybody can do it. Everybody can make money, not just me, not just some another great sellers up there, right? You can do it as well. Okay, guys, Maxprofit here. I hope you like the video. So again, summer sales drop, but change something, bring more better stuff to your store, right? And maybe look on Facebook Market, maybe on Craigslist, and start bringing more different stuff into your store, not just clothing, for example, right? So just move on, hustle. Are you a real hustler? If you are a real hustler, don't put in a word in your Instagram, I'm hustler, right? Or hustling, or you're gonna use, oh, I'm hustler. If you're a real hustler, you're gonna do whatever it takes, right, to grow your business. Okay, guys, again, sorry for another longer video. I'm just big talker, right? Imagine if my English would be much better. So I know all those words. I never been in school here, so that's why my English is not great. But that's another story I have to tell you once, because it's really funny story about how I quit my school here. So guys, I hope you like the video. Maxprofit, share, subscribe, definitely give a like, and give me some comment if you like the microphone or improvements my channel. If you like it, if you really like it, just give me comments. I really love to read those comments. I love it. So guys, Maxprofit, see you next time. And I have to stop you right, where is it? Right now.